Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Dustin Isom, filling in for Christine Wiggins, and today is Wednesday, July 15th. Coming up on Cullman Today, a stolen Huntsville truck was recovered in Cullman, leading to the arrest of a Lacey Springs man. Plus, West Point Intermediate School has earned national recognition for excellence inside and outside the classroom. And Cullman planners approved new subdivision request, a bank site plan, and recommendations involving annexation and fencing rules. All this plus your 4 and 4, weather, and more. Now, let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. A vehicle reported stolen from Huntsville was recovered Monday evening in Cullman, leading to the arrest of a Lacey Springs man. Cullman Police Chief Joey Duncan said Officer Ryan Weisenhunt spotted a gray Chevrolet Silverado pulling a trailer around 7:10 p.m. July 13th. Weisenhunt conducted a high-risk traffic stop in the Saks Art Studio parking lot near U.S. Highway 31 and Sportsman's Lake Road. Additional officers responded, and Duncan said the stop ended safely and without incident. The driver was identified as 29-year-old William Lawrence Dudley of Lacey Springs. Dudley was arrested and charged with first-degree receiving stolen property and possession of marijuana. The stolen truck was recovered and returned to its owner. Dudley is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty. West Point Intermediate School has been named a National Gold Star School by the National Association of Elementary School Principals. The award recognizes elementary and middle schools that show excellence both inside and outside the classroom. West Point Intermediate earned the honor based on 3 areas: building a positive school culture, empowering students and faculty, and creating strong systems to guide decision-making. The application also included recommendations from the superintendent, parents, employees, and community members. School officials said the recognition reflects the work of Principal Mike Jones, along with the school students, faculty, staff, families, and the West Point community. The award also highlights the school's commitment to continued improvement and creating a supportive environment for students and employees. The Cullman City Planning Commission approved several subdivision requests, a bank site plan, and 2 favorable recommendations during its July 7th meeting. Approved subdivision items include dividing a parcel on County Road 1473, moving a property line at 20 County Road 499, and granting preliminary approval for Brock Trace subdivision near County Roads 1464 and 1466. Commissioners also approved the final plat for Maple Grove subdivision, a proposed 35-lot development near Highway 157 Northeast and Warnke Way Northeast. A proposed site plan for Premier Bank of the South between 2nd Avenue Northwest and 1st Avenue Northwest was approved with contingencies. No one in opposition during the public hearings. The Commission also recommended approval of an annexation request at 1811 County Road 1301 and proposed changes to the city's ordinance governing walls and fences. The Cullman City Council is scheduled to hold a public hearing on the fencing ordinance July 20th at 7 p.m. in the City Hall auditorium. The Link of Cullman County withdrew its request to relocate 117 2nd Avenue Northeast. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up next, the North Alabama Agriplex taught participants how to safely harvest, preserve, and cook with edible flowers. Plus, support Cullman Caring for Kids and enter for a chance to win 2 tickets to see Tim McGraw live in Birmingham. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Cullman Regional Medical Group is expanding access to specialized rehabilitation care with the addition of Physiatrist Dr. Nandan Patel. Dr. Patel will begin seeing patients August 31st at the Cullman Regional Medical Group Interventional Spine and Joint Clinic. Physical medicine and rehabilitation, also known as physiatry, focuses on helping patients restore mobility, reduce pain, and improve their overall quality of life without surgery whenever possible. The specialty treats people recovering from injuries, surgery, and other conditions affecting movement and function. Cullman Regional says Dr. Patel will be one of the few full-time physiatrists serving patients across its 7-county service area, expanding access to a growing field of specialty care close to home. Patients can learn more about Dr. Patel and the services offered by visiting Cullman Regional's website. Downtown Cullman celebrated America's 250th birthday during Second Fridays on July 10th. The event featured 16 nonprofit sponsors, more than 50 vendors, and 31 food trucks, giving festival goers plenty of options throughout the evening. The Overtones performed hits spanning the 1980s through today, while Justin Pace of the local band Just In Case hosted karaoke for the crowd. Heirlooms Fine and Performing Arts presented songs from Wicked and Frozen, and performances also included the Cullman Dance Team and Cullman Ballet Theater. Tim Chandler Music entertained guests near the cruise-in stage. Attendees also tested their knowledge during the Stars, Stripes, and Smarts America 250 Trivia Contest. The evening ended with free glow-wands and a community-wide rendition of Happy Birthday led by the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce. The North Alabama Agriplex explored the safe harvesting and culinary uses of edible flowers during its latest Lunch and Learn. Mae Jefferson and Taylor McCann advised participants to avoid flowers near roads because of pesticides and vehicle exhaust, and always to get permission before foraging on private property. They encouraged harvesting only what is needed from native plants, including violets, dandelions, and wild roses, so the plants can reseed. Invasive flowers such as honeysuckle, mimosa, and kudzu can be gathered more freely. Flowers are best picked in the morning after the dew dries, then gently cleaned and stored or dehydrated. Guests also sampled fresh bread, lavender honey butter, jellies, and syrups while learning how edible flowers can be used in salads, drinks, compound butters, and other recipes. Cullman Caring for Kids is giving country music fans a chance to see Tim McGraw live while supporting local children. The organization is raffling off 2 tickets to Tim McGraw's August 13th concert at Coca-Cola Amphitheater in Birmingham. The seats are located in Section 202, Row C. A minimum $10 donation through the organization's Cash App enters participants into the drawing, with each additional $10 donation earning another entry. Organizers say all proceeds will benefit Cullman Caring for Kids, and donations are tax-deductible. Entries will be accepted through 10 a.m. on August 10th, when the drawing will close. For more information or to enter, visit the Cullman Caring for Kids social media page or donate through the organization's Cash App. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Kent Wallace, 76 of Decatur, passed away Monday, July 13th. Visitation will be Friday, July 17th at Impact Church in Decatur from 11:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Liberty Community Cemetery near Moulton. Lee Chester Burkhart, 80 of Birmingham, passed away Monday, July 6th. Visitation will be Saturday, August 8th from 1 until 3 p.m. at Our Savior Lutheran Church in Birmingham, with memorial service following. Jeffrey Mayo Smith, 71 of Cullman, passed away Monday, July 13th. Visitation will be Thursday, July 16th from 5 until 7 p.m. at Cullman Funeral Home Chapel. Clara Jean Buckaloo, 95 of the Goldridge community, passed away Saturday, July 11th. Visitation will be Thursday, July 16th from 10 a.m. until noon at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home, followed by funeral service. Burial will be at Bethel Methodist Cemetery. Jesse Donald Greer Sr., 85, passed away Monday, July 6th. No services are scheduled at this time. Billy Wood, 91, passed away Sunday, July 12th. No services are scheduled at this time. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now, let's take a look at your weather forecast. Today will be partly sunny with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms developing after 10 a.m. The high will be around 84. Tonight, there's a slight chance of showers and storms before 10, followed by partly cloudy skies and a low of around 69. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny before showers and thunderstorms become more likely during the afternoon. The high will be near 85. Tomorrow night will be partly cloudy with a low of around 70. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m., but until then, I'm Dustin Isom with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful day, Cullman.